Okay, in this video I'm going to show you a very easy way to remove check valve cover from a Watts 719 or 919. In this case we're working with 719. If you're looking for this video, you may have come to know that these covers are sometimes very hard to remove. You can put wrenches, pipe wrenches on them, put another wrench here, and just fight it. But what I have here is an 8-point socket. This is a 1-inch. And the 8-point socket is made by White USA. It is a P3332XL. And it says 1, so I believe this is a 1-inch. It's an 8-point, because you're only going to use the 4 points. It's got a 1/2-inch drive. It's an impact. So you're going to have to take the test cock off. So I'll spin that off here in just a moment, and then we'll put the socket on. Alright, so we turn off both the upstream valve and the downstream valve, and then you're just going to put your wrench on here and spin it off. That's already loose, so I'm just going to take it off. Impact. Now I use a big rigid impact, but you don't necessarily have to use a big one. You can use a smaller one. And bingo, it comes off. And when you're done, you can put it back on hand tight, snug it a little bit. You don't have to use the impact. Put the test cock back in, tighten it down. All right, and there you go. Now you're ready to test it. I work on a lot of these, and I find probably 50% of them can be very hard to remove the covers. I've tried things like putting Teflon tape on the threads or pipe dope on the threads. Yeah, and that can help. But ultimately there's some that it's almost impossible to use wrenches to get off. Even when you get them to move, they're just so hard to like inch along to get off. But using the impact wrench is, with the 8-point sockets, is so much easier. And just to cover the bases on the other ones, this is a 8-point 5/8. It's made by Proto. It's kind of hard for me to see the number. There you go. And this works on the 3/4 inch covers of the 719 and 919. And the, what is it, 1.5 and 2-inch is a White USA 1 1/8, part number P3336XL. It too is an 8-point. Thanks for checking out my video.